Is pluralistic theory, with its emphasis on multiple centers of power and the importance of group influence, still relevant in a world that increasingly seems to be gravitating towards populist, often singular leadership? This is a question many political enthusiasts may find themselves asking. Pluralistic theory posits that power and influence in society are distributed among various groups and organizations, and not concentrated in the hands of a single entity or individual. This theory, which contrasts sharply with the monistic viewpoint that law is simply the command of a sovereign, seems more fitting in today's world. We live in an era of federalism, with the growth of multiple international associations such as the United Nations, International Court of Justice, and the European Union. These organizations demand a more nuanced understanding of power dynamics than what monistic theory can offer. However, pluralistic theory is not without its shortcomings. While it challenges the primacy of the state, it does not seek to eliminate it. This can create a degree of inconsistency. The state, when it exists, naturally assumes a position of primacy over other associations. Yet pluralists wish to treat the state as just another association, leading to the criticism that pluralists want to have their cake and eat it too. Despite this inconsistency, it would be a mistake to dismiss pluralistic theory as irrelevant. Consistency is not the only measure of a theory's soundness. The value of pluralistic theory lies in its realism and inclusivity, elements that are crucial for international peace. In today's globalized world, the sovereignty of nation-states is increasingly under scrutiny. Globalization, the process that has made our world borderless, challenges the traditional concept of nation-states and sovereignty. Historically, nation-states have been territorial entities, with sovereignty denoting the supreme power to make laws. But the forces of globalization, including advances in technology, international organizations, and international law, have made the borders of these states porous. There is no consensus among scholars on how globalization has impacted state sovereignty. Some argue that globalization has diluted state sovereignty, while others maintain that states still hold the reins of power. There are also those who believe that the relationship between globalization and state sovereignty is not a zero-sum game, and that the impact of globalization varies among states. In conclusion, the pluralistic theory, despite its inconsistencies, offers a more realistic and inclusive perspective on power dynamics in today's interconnected world. It acknowledges the complexity and multiplicity of power centers and the role they play in shaping our world. It is a theory that, while not without its flaws, remains relevant and important in the study and understanding of modern-day politics.